Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, I think we can just start. See, um,
Gosh, sit back.
okay, I think we can start.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we have a brief introduction, like the name,
All right.
where we are from, and maybe what fruit you like. And that's it.
What food?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. My name is Zung. I'm from Singapore, and I like jackfruit. Next. Anyone?
YB.
Hello. Okay, my name is YB. From KL, Malaysia.
YB cannot see your face.
Cannot see your face.
Can you see my face?
Tilt a bit. Tilt
I'm
the screen a
actually
bit.
using my phone and I'm actually charging my
Okay.
phone. That's why I was like,
Okay, it's okay. If you are using your phone, it's difficult to see your face. It's okay.
oh,
Carry on.
okay. All right. So, hi everyone.
Hello. What fruits you
Hello.
What fruits you say you like?
Myself.
Yeah.
I like all sorts of food. I enjoy food.
Fruits.
Maybe more the hot and spicy food.
Hot and spicy food.
Fruit.
Fruit.
Food.
Fruit. Fruit.
Yeah. Next. Move to the next one.
Okay lah. Move to the next one. Rina.
I'm Rihanna. I'm based in Hong Kong, and I like banana. Spotted,
Banana.
bananas, ripe ones. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, I'm in Hong Kong.
Hi.
We're talking about fruits, is it?
Yeah,
Hi.
we're talking about fruits.
Strawberries.
Strawberries. Great.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Veer from Kuala Lumpur. My favorite fruit is durian.
Oh, so that's nice. I'm Jonathan from Singapore. My
Nice food.
favorite fruits is also durian.
Who
Actually,
said that?
I've a couple also.
Me.
I like to eat grapes as well.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you everyone, and thank you for joining.
Thank you,
You're
Zay.
welcome.
Yes.
Thank
So
you.
I need one volunteer to be the timer.
I time?
No, you are the speaker.
I'm the speaker.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, you just
Okay.
need a phone. Okay.
Can we start?
Yeah. So you time until so the speech will be 7 minutes. So until 6 minutes 30 seconds, you tell that 6:30. Then at 7 minutes, you say 7. Then you has to stop at 7. And the same will be after that 8 minutes for Q&A. So that's it.
Zeng, I want to have a question.
Okay.
If I didn't manage to utilize the 7 minutes, then what will happen?
It's okay. Nothing happened.
Okay.
Next time you get into it, we will be more. We will be more, how to say, concise and straight to the points. Things like. But it's okay. There'll be a Q&A. Because when we are confused, we will ask you in the Q&A.
Okay, good.
Enjoy.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, let's say hello to Ola.
Hi, Ola.
Hola.
Hello, Ola. What is your favorite fruits?
My favorite fruits,
Yeah, fruits.
watermelon.
Okay, great.
Oh, nice.
Okay, great. Fantastic.
Okay. So is the timer ready?
Yes.
Okay. Is the speaker ready?
Yes.
Okay. Start. 3, 2, 1. Start now.
Yep. I would like to thank Zeng for organizing this. Thank you, Zeng. And my topic is referrals. Okay, as I have been in I've been a salesperson for all my life, so I understand that referrals is actually a very important, how should I put it? A very important section in sales. A very important section. Yep. And then one bird in hand is better than two in a bush. So I always learn how to get referrals, because getting referrals is not just ask somebody like my relative or friends to refer somebody to me, but there's more work at the back. So I have to do those work in order to get referrals from them. Of course, sometimes my relative or whoever can refer friends to me, but those are very superficial. It's not really solid. Good referrals are, you die must buy from this person. This is good referrals. So this is the kind of referrals I'm talking about. So the closure rate for referrals will be much easier based on my personal experience. Because if your friend say, hey, you die must buy from this person, you die must use the service of this person, so the closure rate for the salesman is definitely way higher. And spend some time also working on a repeat customer instead of just keep going and look for new client, because a lot of people will try to look for new clients to maintain the business. But actually, a good business, right? For what I know, is through getting repeat customers and referrals. Then this is considered good business. Then those people that I always get, right? That means the new people, right, are maintaining the business. But the supporting the business, the people that are supporting the business are definitely those who refer you and repeat buy from you. And clients, yeah, a client that has ever bought from you, right, is better than a brand new customer. It is 7 times harder to get a brand new customer or brand new client to buy from you than to get a repeat client to buy from you. So it's 7 times harder to get a brand new client to buy from you. And in order to do a repeat client or referrals, I will need, or we will need to work on the preeminence that Zeng has shown us last week, because it's actually working hand in hand with a couple of other things. So one of the very vital and important things that I need to do to get referrals or repeat customer is work on the preeminence. And if we are unable to provide values in spite of anything, it is hard for the existing client to recommend people to us or even to buy from us again. So most importantly is we have to treat the client like our family, brother, sister, like what you will do to a brother, you will do to your client. So treat them like your brother. So this is the way preeminence, like what Zeng has mentioned the last session. In other words, reputation is actually very important. If actually I do a very good job, add a lot of value to the client, and they find it's undervalued, those things that I give them is fantastic, it is actually have a very good reputation on my part. And I might want to do some value-adding service to my clients. Sometimes I will do it for free or at a minimum sum. Do something like that is of no cost to me, but of high value to anybody outside. I can give you an example. For example, like sometimes when we go for those preview of many classes or courses, or our Richard Tan, the companies, a success resource, they give us a lot of values, right? They give us a lot of previews and values, right? These are of almost like no cost to them, but it's absolute values, a very high value to us. So when they give us those values, right, and they have vet through the values, right, most likely than not, when we find that the value is very good and we want to learn further, want to learn more, we will actually buy their service, buy into their service. So this is one way to get referrals and also to get repeat customer, is to add values first, and those values must be substantial values. And you might want to tell your client the reason you are doing the
30 seconds left.
Okay, you might want to tell your clients that the values or the things that you are giving is free or almost or at a lower price, is because you want to let them know that you want to do business with them. That's the reason why you want to give it to them. Remember, you have to tell them the cost before you give them free, because if not, they will think that the thing you give them is really free. But you tell them if you sell it outside, it will be this much of money. So this is okay. This is my 8 minutes or 7 minutes. Okay, Q&A session.
Alright. Yeah, let's give Jonathan a round of applause.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you for sharing.
So, Summer, let's start the Q&A session.
All right.
8 minutes, huh?
Yeah, very good.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So is Summer ready?
Yep, you can.
Is Summer ready for the 8-minute session Q&A?
Dong, sorry, can you send Hina an invite because I need to leave. I need to go back home.
Okay.
So I will have to drop off.
Okay. Yeah,
But
Rina.
Jonathan, thank you for sharing.
All right.
Yeah, referral
Have
is
a safe
definitely
trip.
the way to go. Otherwise, you have very low
Yeah.
sales. I mean, you could be fighting
Okay.
for new customers and not getting any wins, getting a lot of no's. So thank you. I appreciate that. Very
All
nice.
right.
Thank you, Rihanna, for
Thank you.
All right,
joining.
bye, Rena.
Okay.
Marian.
On Thursday, right?
See you.
Thursday again?
Yes,
Okay.
you're
See you
right.
on Thursday.
See you.
Bye.
See you, Rena.
Okay. I will be the. Can someone be the timer? Anyone has a phone? Phone. Okay. I'll be the timer. So. Okay, guys. So let's ask him a question.
Maybe I'll start first. Jonathan, refers, yeah, definitely agree that refers is very, very important in terms of the sales cycles.
Hmm.
And is always harder to get a new customer, but when we have existing customers, that's where, and we serve them well, that's where we got a lot of referral from the existing customers. And like you mentioned, adding value at no cost or adding value with, we must tell them this is the cost of me giving you this, so they appreciate what we have and all these things. I just want to share one of my experience last week. Basically, it's because this is actually one of my client. He's actually doing some renovation work and he wanted to purchase an insurance, and he's in a shopping mall and it was very last minute that he needs one of the insurance to be out on time on the day itself before he can actually start the renovation work middle of the night. And finally, after all the ding ding dong, you finally managed to get it out on the day itself, and he managed to get the renovation work starts middle of the night on that day itself. So it's like after that he really like thanked us for rushing the policy for him. So that's where I think this is the added value that we are giving to the customer, and they appreciate it, and then eventually they will refer more customers. So this is one of the example of the referral that I can think of that happened last week to me. Yeah, that's my sharing.
All right, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Jonathan, want
Yep.
to ask you.
Yep,
Can you hear me, right?
I can hear you clearly.
Okay. So can you share? I mean, share what you have shared with us, right?
Yes.
Where are the sources?
The
Your
sources,
all your personal
my experience. Actually, the sources I read it on different kind of books. I read it in some books from John C. Maxwell, Robert Kiyosaki. Let me think. Yeah, different kind of books, and then I actually applied, and then I tried to internalize it. So basically, it doesn't come from one source.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe another question is.
Oh, and also J. Abraham. Sorry, and one more is J. Abraham.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one more question is, can you give one example of case studies that you have personally experienced?
It's just like okay. It's just like
And why they I mean who refer and why the person refer something, then just and maybe what do you learn or what did you do? Did you
okay. If it is my personal experience, it will be one of the client that I have, and then I was back then selling commercial vehicles like lorries, and then this customer has got a fleet of lorries. So most of the time, when because the customer is very busy, he's dealing with oil and gas. And no oil, just gas. But I'm not sure whether is he dealing with oil, but I'm only managing the gas side of his fleet of lorries. So most of the time, right, I will, because the lorries they bought are mainly for their company usage. So what they are more concerned is the price, and I would usually get a very good price for them. That means it's like undervalue, which is like this is a particular customer that I take care of whenever a deal comes from this customer. I'll definitely particularly take care of this customer. I will get a price that other salespeople will not be able to get, and I will also go to the extent to help the client to manage some of the anything pertaining to lorries and trucks that they have, like road tax, insurance, finance, even breakdowns, even halfway breakdowns along the way. They need people to help. So I will drive there personally, understand the scenario and all that, just to take care of this customer or this client. So what happened is after doing all this, right, they are free from worries of buying vehicles from me. So every time when they want to order anything, right, they will just say, "Hey, Jonathan, I need this." So they will even seek for my advice. When can we have it? Should we have it? And I will become the professional. That means I will say, "Oh, you should have it now. You should have it later, based on your fleet, based on whatever." So they see me as an authority because of the values that I add to them. And adding values to them, right, basically also have to improve on my own knowledge on the fleet and their business. So I learn their business. After that, I add value back to them after learning their business within the lorry segment. So after that, right, after buying lorries, definitely they will buy from me. That means as and when they need it. They also refer people to me. As in, they ask me to stand on. That means they have something like a networking session with all the people who are selling gas, oil and gas, and then he invited me to speak in front of them about my lorries. So this is one of the examples that I encounter. Add values to them. At the end of the day, anybody that want to buy lorries, they will say, "Hey, buy from this guy, buy from this guy." They will do that. So this is my experience. Actually, there's a lot more pertaining to just that, because of course we have to. I also have to learn what they do, and then they keep. I give you an example. They keep buying from me, and then I get more and more money. With the more and more money, I will invest back into the knowledge, and then I will invest back into their business. That means learn their business and try to help them minimize the usage of lorries or how many trips to save money for them. So they let me make the money. After that, I'll use those and upgrade myself, use some of the money to upgrade myself, and then give the value back to them. They ask more and more people to invest more on me. I'll earn more and more. I'll invest more back to them. It's something like they just put the money with me. And then, I mean, to a bigger picture is something like that. If it is I'm telling you based on a salesman perspective. But if based on a business perspective, it will be the people will buy from a customer will buy from me. After they buying from me, right, I will invest the money back into that means the knowledge, and then invest the knowledge back into their business. Something like that. Maybe you can ask me. Okay, that's my sharing.
Okay.
You can ask me if you want.
So anyone just ask him maybe one question.
Jonathan, you mentioned about referral.
Yes.
Is your business mainly coming from referrals or new customers currently?
Okay, currently my own business is mainly referrals. I did not advertise. I did not do it's words of mouth. I practice this, right, referral things because I've got 3 years of experience in multi-level marketing, which is the network marketing. So based on network marketing, right, everything is based on referrals.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
after learning this, right, I actually now my business I have that means the company have been established for about 4 to 5 months, about 3 to 4 months, running in the business for about 3 months, we already into like above $100,000 revenue.
Wow.
All based on no
Very good.
advertisement.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Based on no advertisement, solely by referrals.
Okay.
Yep.
So I think the time is up, but maybe anyone, maybe one last question. Here or Ola, just ask him so that he can.
I just want to take the opportunity, since this is my first time attend this session. I just want to take the opportunity to thank Zone for initiating it, and awesome sharing from Jonathan is lots of learning. I can see that everything's from your experience, and that worth a lot more than other theories. So I really appreciate, I really feel grateful for all the sharing and the organization. Look forward to the next session.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank
So
All
you.
right. Thanks a lot
Thank
for
you.
sharing, Jonathan. It was an awesome sharing.
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, I've learned a lot, quite an important point today. Yeah. Thanks a lot. And thanks, Young, for initiating this.
Welcome. Yeah. Sorry we're running a bit late because of connection.
All right.
I think after a few rounds we should get used to it, and we would be more efficient in connecting.
Yeah.
But maybe one last thing. Just want to ask Jonathan. Is it okay later you can sit down and write down maybe 3 or 4 points like tips how people can improve the referral skill, then you post on the.
I have written, but because I was only talking about only 1/3 of it, but it's already time's up.
I mean, just very quick tips
Okay.
like,
It's inside.
yeah, very quick tip like
Wow.
short and sweet, like how people can immediately apply. Like
Yeah. Can I send it to the group chat now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I just send it to the WhatsApp group chat.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
that would be great.
All right.
Thanks,
That'd be great.
Jonathan.
Thank you everyone.
All right.
so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.